Hello daily drafters and welcome back to the channel for today's daily draft. We're drafting Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth as we have been for a while here now. Plenty of live streams have happened here on the channel. We've got one remaining on Monday. Monday will be the last live stream here on the channel until Wilds of Eldraine. I believe that the early access event for that is going to be August 31st and I'll be live streaming that as well. So join me for that. Eventually, that's still a little bit of a ways away, but you know, it's about a month and a half at this point, so it comes quickly. One more live stream here. We've been having a lot of fun. We're going to switch back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday VODs next week. And yeah, that's what we're up to here on the channel. Been having fun. Some success in the format, some non-success in the format, but either way, it's been a good time here, and I've been enjoying my time with you. So without further ado, see you in Pack 1 Pick 1. All right, and here we are in said Pack 1 Pick 1 with an underwhelming pack, to be honest. If I look at the commons, what's the best one here? Ent's Fury? Trebuchet in some decks? Display of Power is kind of a dud rare. There is Bill Ferny, which is like fine, but whatever. There's also Stern Scolding, which is a card I like. I guess I'm taking Faramir here. 4 mana 3/3. Beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, draw a card. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Faramir, you create a 1/1. By far and away the best card in this pack, so we're going to go ahead and take it here. Alright, what do we have now? There's a Banish, which is fine. It's not a card I've actually, I think, ever put into my deck, but it is a card I wouldn't mind putting in my deck. There's also a Sauron's Ransom, which is quite good. Blue-black is my current favorite deck in the format. Might be second behind red-black. It's pretty close. Black-white's also good as well. Nasty End would be good in a black-white deck here. I'm wondering if I should just take the Banish to stay white. Or if I take a gold card. If I take the Sauron's Ransom, I'm not playing both Faramir and Sauron's Ransom in the same deck, which is not good. But if I take the Banish, there's a pretty good chance I play both of these here, which is why I'm going to go ahead and take the Banish. Instantly rewarded with Eowyn or Shadowfax here. Do I stay white with Eowyn and hold out hope that maybe I could get into white-black? Or do I take Shadowfax, which I think is a better card? But Banish instantly becomes a lot worse in a red-white deck with Shadowfax. I think these two are pretty close in power level. I think Shadowfax is a little bit better, but because I don't want to commit to a second color of red just yet, and I want to hold out hope that I can get into black-white, or maybe even blue-white, I'm going to hedge toward Eowyn here. See, now we see Tale of Tenuvial, which I think would be good. But there's also Lorien Revealed and Birthday Escape, both of which I do really like. I've said before that I think Birthday Escape is the best common. I'll stand by, or the best blue common. I'll stand by my pick here in Birthday Escape. This is a time I'd be willing to branch out into a second color over the Shadowfax because my option instead of Birthday Escape is Tail, which I think is fine. We can build kind of like a controlling ring-tempting blue-white deck, I think, and still be fine. See, and now we see a second Birthday Escape. Had we taken the Shadowfax, we probably take... I can't even remember the white card that I just saw in last pack. But then we'd take Rohirrim Lancer after that. So I think you could have taken the red-white path here, but I like double Birthday Escape already. I like triple Birthday Escape more than double Birthday Escape. So I'll take that. Forge anew, big nope. I guess I'll take Pelargir Survivor over Escape here. I don't know if we're going to end up in a deck that's going to care too much about it, but we'll try it. I don't think I want to play any of these cards in the style of deck that I'm drafting right now, so I'll just take the Rider and throw it into the sideboard here. Lembas could actually be fine in a blue-white if we're going a little bit more controlling. Double Lembas? I don't think we're going to care about Took Reaper too much. We could. Let's take the Took Reaper. I don't think I want to start by running it here. Ideally looking now to be a little bit more of a blue-white amass control deck would be better. Maybe we open Faramir in pack 2? The rare Faramir? Or as I'd like to call him, Raramir? Alright, Isengard, Stalwarts, Eastmark Cavalier. All these are fine. Blue-white does look to be open here. If we're going more, you know, Pelargir Survivor control route, the Stalwarts is probably, or the Treason is probably better than this random 2-drop and stuff. Gonna want to get some counter spells here. Would love a Saruman's Trickery. Wouldn't mind playing a Glorious Gale or 2. Stalwarts could be playable as well, considering we're probably going to care about the ring tempting us a good amount with 3 Birthday Escapes in pack 1. And a last pick Banish. Alright. Okay, we have 1 white card and 1 blue card. Our luck after we decide to go white-blue in pack 1. We've got Fearfire Foes. We've also got just another Treason here. I think I might take the Treason over Fearfire and Sauron. These require a dip into a 3rd color, and there's no guarantee we play either of these. And we're looking to be a little bit more controlling and instant and sorcery based as well. So I think I'm taking Treason. It's a really unexciting pack 2 pick 1, I'll tell you that. Especially followed by Foray of Orcs here. I probably should have taken the Fearfire Foes and then taken Foray of Orcs and then maybe gone into blue-red. But with this, I think I'm going Meneldur and probably just committing into blue-white here. Yeah, there would have been a smite. Definitely a path to get into blue-red here as well. Captain of Umbar, there's another Eowyn, which is just a generically good card. Protector's probably fine. I think I'll take Eowyn here. Alright, we've got our first land cycler versus an Arwen's Gift and a Hithlane Knots. I would much prefer the draw spell, the Lorien Revealed over the Eagles of the North as when it comes to land cyclers, but I'll take my first Arwen's Gift. Here's the Saruman's Trickery. Exactly what I wanted for this deck. Protector, Kingfisher, fine cards, but I'll take Saruman's Trickery. And I'm looking to build with double Banish, Trickery, Treason, triple Birthday Escape. I'm trying to build a blue-white amass control deck is my goal here. Surrounded by orcs. I don't think that's gonna be for this deck. Mill isn't really supported. It's like this card and the One Ring to rule them all. That's basically it. So I'll take another Banish here. Alright, Council's Deliberation. We currently have Arwen's Gift as a way to scry and Lembus. Rosy Cotton. How many tokens are we making? Not a lot. I guess I'll take a Council's Deliberation over Rosy Cotton here. A 4th Banish or a 2nd Faramir. I guess a 2nd Faramir? We're getting all the banishes that we want. Protector might be playable. I'll keep it in the sideboard for now. Alright, we got the Eagles anyway, so that's great. So our colors are wide open. We only have a single card, and it was last pick. No, second to last pick, last pack. That isn't in our colors so far. Currently have 9 sorceries, 2 instants. Wouldn't mind a couple more Pelargir Survivors. It's an Orcish Bowmasters. That card is so good. Said I wouldn't mind a couple more Pelargear Survivors. I guess we're taking this one over Orcish Bowmasters. This card is busted. But this is exactly what our deck needs right now, and Bowmasters just makes our deck a lot more difficult to make work. So I'll take the Survivor here. Lost Isle Calling, no thanks. Bill the Pony or Samwise. Currently have 9 creatures. This is a temptation card. I think I'll take Samwise, although Menaldor plus Bill the Pony is insane. Smite the Deathless Rally. Man, today could have been a day we could have gone into blue-red, but still have not gone that route. I'll take Samwise over Bill. That's a tough one. Frodo Sauron's Bane. We're never, ever making this better than a 2-3 in this deck. So is like a second Stalwarts better? We have 3 Birthday Escapes. We have a Council's Deliberation. We have a Lembas. We have Arwen's Gift as ways to make this better. It's also Dreadful as the Storm, but I don't think we're that kind of deck. I guess I'll take another Stalwarts here. Lost to Legend. Good removal. I think we're going to have to take that. Hit Lane Knots. Another Treason might wheel Westfold Rider. We'll take a Lost to Legend pretty easily here. Another Council's Deliberation or a Tale of Tenuvial. Again, how much are we scrying? Arwen's Gift. And that's it. And Lembas. I don't think this is a Tale of Tenuvial kind of deck. So I'll take the Deliberation. Maybe we get one more gift in the next couple of picks here. Errand Rider, Stern Scolding. How many legends? 2 Eowyn's, 2 Faramir's? I love a Stern Scolding, don't get me wrong, but I think I have to take Errand Rider here. Yeah, that's a tough one. We did get another Arwen's Gift over in Eorith. Pick 8 Treason over Esquire. Alright, so we're definitely pretty controlling here. We might even wheel a Banish. Maybe the Orcish Bowmasters wheels. No, it won't. I'm not that stupid. Probably not playing any of that. Bill the Pony wheeled. Wow. Never punished, right? Guess no one's in white here. So Menaldor plus Bill the Pony is going to be great. Last pick Banish? No. Okay. I think we did okay. We don't have enough amass to really be a control deck, but we've got a couple win cons. I think I'll keep both Stalwarts in here as well. Can easily go 16 with 3 Birthday Escapes and an Eagles here. So, need 5 cuts. How much are the Council's Deliberations doing for me with double Arwen's Gift as the only way to scry? Probably not enough. 3 Treasons. What are we getting back with Treason here? Banish and Arwen's Gift and Lost to Legend? I think maybe 2. All of our creatures seem fine. Actually seem actively good. Then maybe we... 13 creatures? The Treason, I keep coming back to the Treason not being very good because we don't have I could keep looping Treasons. 3 mana, amass 2 every turn. That's not really going to get it done. We have 3 Banish and 2 Lost to Legends as interaction along with the Saruman's Trickery. Yeah, I think it probably just comes back to the last Treason. I think I want to keep the Lembas in here, though. So I'll just cut the last Treason and run it like this. Blue-white control. Kinda got there, kinda didn't. We're not necessarily controlling, we just have 3 banishes. So I'll say it's control. See you in pack 1, pick 1, after a message from me. Thanks, me. If you appreciate the content here on the channel, why don't you go ahead and head over to the Daily Draft Patreon page where you can find ways to give back with some incredible benefits included. I pride myself in my Patreon being incredibly affordable, beginning at just $1 singular US dollar per month, which comes with lifetime access to the Daily Drafters Discord server. I mean, what's $1? And for just $3, you can get access to the Discord as well as early access to every single upload on the channel. You'll see them as soon as I'm done editing. I mean, who doesn't love a good binge? And the most expensive level of support is just $5 US. That's right, $5 is the highest level of support on my Patreon, and Patreons in this tier gain access to my expansive, exhaustive, and interactable tier lists, of which you can see a small sample of here. You get to see how I rate every single card in the set from A to F, whether or not the card has moved up or down since the last update, and you can hover over the card to see a clickable link that brings you straight to Scryfall. And I customize these tier lists for every single draftable archetype in the format. Looking to see how a card fits into blue-white as opposed to black-white? I got you covered. Again, all of these tiers are incredibly affordable, so go ahead and check them out. If a monetary donation isn't your speed, a subscription to the channel is always contribution enough. Thanks so much for your consideration. All right, we go first, and we do have Birthday Escape on 1 and Lembas on 2. All right, what's going on here? And then Aowen on 3. There we go. I can't cast that yet. Yeah, I can't. No guarantee of casting that here, so. March from the Black Gate. Okay. Now I can. See if they have removal for Aowen here. Claim the Precious. No? Alright. I think I'm going Faramir so I can go Stalwarts next turn if I draw a land. Ring tempts me, make a 1/1. As opposed to Bill the Pony here. Grey Havens. Sure. 1 top. I wonder if it's a land. Nimrodel Watcher, sure. Peligreus Survivor, sure. That still works. Now I can trade off Aowen, play another one, draw a card. Guess I'm getting rid of Eagles here? I don't know, this one's tough. It's still not exactly going to work out how you want it to, unfortunately. I guess we Birthday Escape, hold up Lost to Legend, and Lembas here. Make another 1/1. I could have... If a creature died under your control. Okay, so sacrificing the Lembas doesn't do that. Okay, so I mill 3. I mill 4. Double banish, double planes. So I could trade everything, Flash and Samwise, get back Faramir. Okay. I think I'll choose Aowen here. Basically force... I don't have to force, I'm at level 4 already. So, they can double block, but that'd be okay, because I can just get rid of Aowen. Gosh, my hand is so good. Or, I mean, I could just play another Aowen. I talked about Bill the Pony plus Mendeldor being a heck of a combo. Do I just get rid of this Aowen? No, I'd probably just get rid of the Stalwarts here. Let's see if they double block. I probably could have gone First Strike. That would have almost guaranteed no blocks. If they double block, it trades for both because I'm on the 4th level. Makes sense. Take an extra 3, and then I'll play Mendeldor. And then we've kind of got the Wombo combo here. Don't have any sacrifice. If we had sacrifice, then we could blink Sam every turn and return something to our hand and back and forth. Alright, they did get rid of Mendeldor. Meneldor? Mendeldor? Who knows? Who cares? I'll go First Strike this time. Basically means they're like guaranteed to not block here. Sure, I guess they're just chumping. Okay, I'll play the land so I can play Faramir and hold up Lost to Legend here. I guess they're taking Bill the Pony. Alright, let's... I'm actually going to give her Vigilance, because I'm fine if they want to trade both of these creatures for the Eowyn, because again, I have a dead card in my hand right now. Guess I'll get rid of one of these. So if they trade both of them for the Eowyn, I get to draw a card at the end of the turn, and I play another Eowyn. And if they just trade here, I get to draw a card as well. Draw a card. This is going relatively well so far. I just gotta hope they don't have like Witch King of Angmar. But that's legendary, so Lost to Legend could deal with it. Voracious Fellbeast. Okay. Here come the lands. I've got nothing I can cast. And 12 cards left in the entire library? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just 4 lands left. Three lands left. That's really nice. That basically guarantees a win now. Forgot we had the trickery in the deck. Okay, so now we go in with everything, and if they try to kill something at instant speed, we basically just win. Because we have trickery here. Oh, lifelink. They're still taking 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that does save them. There we go. All right. Almost ran out of cards there, which was scary, but I think we'll be okay on that front. All right, we go first, and we've got either Survivor or Lembas on 2, depending on if we hit lands here. If we miss a land drop, then I'm probably playing Lembas. If we hit it like we just did, I think I'll play Survivor. That way I can play Lembas next turn. Cycling away the Int, getting a forest and playing it. I probably just need lands, right? Aowen. Is Aowen good? I mean, if I miss a land drop next turn, it's a thing I can play. And if I hit a land drop, I just play one of the other two here. I suppose I could have kept back Survivor to bluff Glorious Gale. But... okay, that's pretty good. Alright, now we probably just play Meneldor here. Meneldor. You're probably all screaming at me as far as how I should be pronouncing it, but I don't care. They have the combo. Lookout into Elves. There's the combo. We're going to have to banish the Lookout next turn, I would think. To make sure this thing stops. Oh, that's so good. No, that's too good. We get 2 food every turn now. I can't pass up that opportunity. That's the reason we had that combo in the deck. I can still banish the Chance Met Elves at some point. Hopefully. Celeborn the Wise. Whenever you attack with one or more elves, scry one. Whenever you scry, this gets bigger. Okay, well I can kill the Lookout right now. And then kill the elves on my turn. Man, they're going hard. I'll give them that. We can do this. And then kill the Lookout, take 5, banish the elves. Play a Survivor. We can even attack with Bill here. We're getting free food, so, I mean, may as well just sacrifice it. Hit them for 7, down to 9. Blink Bill. Make more food. Profit. Ooh, they have their own Meneldor. Okay. It's going to make my life slightly more difficult, because I can only exile tapped creatures. Am I okay trading off Bill at this point? Ooh, wait, no. Now I've got Eowyn. Give it first strike. I'm wondering if they have -3/-0 mass 1. I think they might. They have something here. Yeah, looks like they do. Darn. Alright. There it is. We knew that was coming here at some point. However, what if we just did that? Oh, these are so much fun. These little combos. This is why I love Magic. I don't need to block him. Can exile it next turn. Don't care about that. Eat the food because we have unlimited food. As long as we want it. Leaving back a survivor so I can hold up Lost to Legend here. I don't need to attack with everything. This combo has been just nuts. There's the Lost to Legend. They're dead anyway. Why doesn't Quick Beam even have a reach? It's kind of strange. There we go. We assembled Tron. Alright, we go first with a hand I don't think we can keep. We don't have any plays right now, so we gotta send that one back and then just get the exact opposite hand here. Probably sending back Stalwarts. The Mirror. Okay. Little do you know, I have no plays either. Playing around your glorious Gale, huh? Treason, putting Birthday Escape on top. Okay. Bill or Faramir? Oh, I keep forgetting this can actually target non-tapped creatures. I could have done that last game too. Just exiles target creature for 5, or 2 less if it's tapped. I thought it could only do tapped for some reason. Whatever I play, I'm expecting to potentially die. I guess I'll play around, what's it called? Smite the Deathless here? Bill is both a great ring bearer and a blocker of ring bearers. Because they could make this ring bearer, I could block it, sack a food, eat it. In which case, they might smite the Deathless down Bill after that. Yeah. So that means I banish this next turn, more than likely. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Bill. Time to suit you up. Do I eat a food? Yeah, I'll eat a food. And then cast Faramir. If they both survive, I've got a cheaper Arwen's Gift next turn. I'm not necessarily expecting them both to survive. Again, they're playing blue-red. They probably have a way to kill Faramir here. Yep, there's a way to kill either one. Sure. Okay, so I will be banishing next turn. Okay, let's see what we can find off of this. That seems fine. Gotta get rid of this first, though. Birthday Escape. I like all of this so much. I think it has to be Birthday Escape, right? I mean, if they kill Bill, then Errand Rider gets a lot worse here. No, I think it's gotta be Birthday Escape. As much as I want to keep Birthday Escape around, I think the hand is too good. If they have a land and Fearfire foes, then they could kill Bill the Pony. Swarming of Moria, okay. 3 left. Gandalf Sanction. Improvised Club. Now the Gondor gets a lot worse. Alright. They just are playing all the removal here. Saruman the White. Ward 2? Yeah, so I have to have 7 mana? Or 5 mana if it's tapped? Okay. Here comes a second spell. Is it a Smite the Deathless? Kill this. A mask. Hit me for 8. Go to 5. kill this. Close. So I can Errand Rider and banish this, but then that leaves Saruman. Not to mention if they draw land, they can just start mowing down my creatures. So I die to him. Well, no, because this technically has vigilance here, so it's free to attack. If they have any more amass, like if they have Foray of Orcs, then we're just dead. If they have Smite the Deathless, we're not dead, technically. Alright, now they can hit us down. Oh, now we're dead. To Fall of Karandros. Does that cost 7 or 8? Oh, it costs 8. Okay. Put Foray of Orcs on top. Chump. Flamesmith. One, two, three, four. Chump. Kill. Orcs on top. Whatever we play is dying here, so... Do we have any way to deal with that? I guess another banish here, maybe? No, probably not. Alright, well, they had a really good blue-red deck that just kind of got too big and hit us too hard before we could banish their creatures. Alright, we go first with a good hand. Birthday Escape into Lembas. Good enough for me. We'll likely find our way into more lands. There you go. If we find a land, do we keep it? I think so. If we find Faramir, do we keep it? I also think so, because next turn we play Eowyn. If we miss 2 land drops in a row, we hold up Trickery. And if we don't, we just play Faramir. Alright, so they do have priority now. It's either a combat trick or it's Smite the Deathless. And if it's Smite, then that makes Faramir a lot worse. Rally. Don't care. Again, we know they have something here. So, if I play Faramir and they smite it down, that uses their whole turn. It trades it for this. We can play Stalwarts, get to the second level of the ring, attack, make it a 5/4, and then it's out of range. So that's my thought process in playing Faramir here. If they kill it, they can't do anything else. I mean, maybe they play like another 2-drop or something, but... Okay. Clearly not blocking here. Another rally. Alright. That's really awkward. So I guess what I do now is I give this vigilance, I attack, I block next turn, and use Trickery to blow out their combat trick. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but... I get another 1/1 as well. Jeez. Alright, Pelor Gear survivors. I guess you're going to have to do some work here. This is also a race we win. Meriadoc, that's fine. Yeah, both of those seem good to me. Let's cast the Birthday Escape, put it here. Make a 1/1. Play the land. Give this first strike. Attack. And now I think we can get rid of lands here. They're still missing land drops. Okay, now they're not. If they play some dorky 4/4, I can just kill it. There's a dorky 4/4. Okay. Go to 6. Okay, still have removal here. I wonder, block, 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 take 3. Okay, so they're not dead on board. Elven Chorus, now everything's a mana dork, but then they have to tap their creatures to cast things. Rally. It's kind of free. And they have haste. That's a pretty cool combo. It's effectively free. They should make this mana only be able to be used for creatures. Sorry. Make another 1/1. What happens if I attack with everything? They eat this, 1, 2, or they trade here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they die. So they can't trade here at all. They can't triple block this either, so I attack with everything. They eat this, they chump, chump, tape 3, and then... yeah, that's all fine. They basically have to chump, chump, and then eat a 1/1 here. I guess they could trade for the other 1/1. They're currently dead, so they have to block with the other creature. But if they trade with the 1/1, then they go to 1, and they're dead so many ways. Yeah, that's what I thought they'd be doing. They have a combat trick? No. Gosh, this deck is getting so much value. Alright, what can they stabilize with here? Because we have 2 removal spells in hand. We have Lost to Legend to get rid of Meriadoc, and then Banish to kill something else with 3 plus 2 more mana. Could also just play another Stalwarts, and then we're at level 4. AMR. I don't think that'll save you. Alright, so we lost to Legend AMR. Sure. And then we win. The games we've won haven't been particularly close. Alright, we go first without our second color of mana again, but we have Birthday Escape into Survivor here, which kind of helps us cast off-color instants and sorceries if we need to. Not to mention we can cast Mental Door on 4. I mean, I think the hand's fine. We'll find white. See? Told you. Never didn't have it, right? In fact, we'll find all of the white. Just going to hold it back against Rally at the Hornburg. I don't see why we need to attack here. We're just trying to stabilize. These are also not very good against a black-red deck, considering there's Smite the Deathless in the format, which could just completely take out our 4-drop for 2 mana. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and draw literal nothing but lands the entire game. Does Mental Door die? Really don't want to see Rally at the Hornburg here, because next turn their creatures get +1/+0 and Menace. We're already taking 4, we're going to be at 14. Grishnok, Steel, Mental Door, Blink, Grishnok. Oh, this is a non-legendary. Okay. Can they sacrifice it? Very much like a way to get rid of that amass thing now. It's a 5/5. I'm getting back the troll. Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to just play Faramir. I can use the Survivor to cast Birthday Escape here. I can attack with it and blink it, then it loses the Ring Bearer status, though. Do I care about that? I get to loot I need to find an answer here. Am I blocking with this? I could. I could block with this next turn. But that means I can't blink this. Oh my god. So what am I blinking? Probably just Mental Door. Taking minimum of 6, 7, 8 minimum here. They have removal, I take 10. I mean, we've drawn one non-land the whole game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we drew 2 Birthday Escapes. Now we're officially dead because this all has Menace. We already lost 2 life. So we drew 2 Birthday Escapes the entire game. Can't win. Can't win as long as you're doing that. Alright, let's hope this is good enough. Got escape on 1. Can cycle this on turn 2. Now I won't because I got all the mana I need. AO in on 3. And then see where to go from there. See if they get priority now. They do. Okay. Could be Smite the Deathless. Could be Orcish Medicine. Could be Shelob's Ambush. Could be really anything. Okay. Wasn't Hithlane Knot's last turn because they didn't have a blue. They still also have priority here. So the question becomes, do I play one of these two and expose it to it? Or do I just play Errand Rider of Gondor and draw my card? I think at some point they're killing something that they're killing a 2 tough or 3 toughness creature here. And if it's Errand Rider, I'm fine with that. See? I did draw it out here. I still get to draw the card. So. Now, unfortunately, it's a double copy of what I already have. So that's not great. And we're playing Grixis here, so this will be tough. Okay, sure. Land destruction. Joke's on you. Probably should have played Faramir there just in case they kill Faramir. I play another one. What do they have going on? I don't know. But I guess I'm just going to keep... They have nothing going on? Okay, that's fine. Literal nothing on 6 mana and 4 cards in hand. 7 mana. What now? Black Breath. Ring Sight. Concede? I would like to draw a blue and then just counter whatever they play here. Not exactly. 1, 6, 7, 8. So this is 9, 10, 11 here. Sure. I mean, I guess they didn't have it. I don't know what they were doing over there. They had me all confused. Okay, sitting at another mulligan. It's been a theme here today. And I guess I'll get rid of the most expensive thing in Stalwarts. My deck is like, I thought you wanted Stalwarts. I'll give you the other one. Sure, go ahead. Elrond is good. Let's see if Build a Pony survives. Oh my god, that Elrond is even better. Elrond plus Elrond is an effectively unbeatable combo as long as you can't deal with it. The good news is we get to deal with it this turn. However, they do get to draw a card, but I mean... the combo is stupid. Chance met Elves plus Elrond. Alright, see, when blue-green comes together, it really does come together. It just, sometimes it doesn't. Are we racing? I mean, we're probably lost to legending Elrond next turn. And trading for Chance Met Elves here. I mean, I have to... Yeah, I forgot they left the spider back. That wasn't great. They get much closer to it again. Forest, that tells me they either have another one or an Enraged Horn here. I mean, the 5/7 Vigilance Treefolk thing. Yeah, this uncommon Elrond and rare Elrond are two pretty good reasons to get into blue-red here. And, or blue-green, and they're doing it. So, good for them, I suppose. Perfect timing. Here comes the doggo because it has started to rain outside, and he does not like that. So, looks like we'll drop out of the draft here at 4-3 against a really, really good blue-green deck. They have another one? Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, they destroyed us there. The games that we won with this deck were pretty far, like not even remotely close, and the games that we lost, we got completely trashed. So 4-3. I mean, it was a different kind of deck. I hope you got to experience a different way to draft blue-white, which was kind of cool. It just, you know, I mean, we had a bunch of 3/3s, and if they kill the 3/3s or deal with the 3/3s, things become a lot more difficult. You know, Smite the Deathless being a thing in the format, kind of difficult, but good blue-green deck. Props to the opponent. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time for your daily draft.